Peace, y'all. My name is Eleni, or y'all can call me L for short. I am coming at y'all with this YouTube channel because I'm bored. So that's one thing. That's one reason. But I'm bored because I have injured my leg and I have a torn meniscus. I think I have a torn medial and a torn lateral meniscus. I'm not sure. And I'm used to living a very active lifestyle. I like being able to get up and go when I want to get up and go. I like being able to, move around, to dance, to jump, to play, to run, just being active in general. And having a torn meniscus makes that very difficult. So, and my friends and stuff, they're at work. So, they work normal 9-to-5 jobs and, they have things to do. So it makes it a little difficult for me because I actually own my own business, even though I will be starting to work for someone else for the first time in, I think, like 7 months, in about a week or so. So for the next week, I'm going to try as best as I can to kind of do a couple of different YouTube videos, some more personal, some based on my business, and, just see how this goes, how this vlogging thing goes. I've never really vlogged before. I always say that I want to have a blog and have people read it because I love writing, but I found that I've been like really inconsistent. So I'm hoping that through this I can gain a bit of consistency in the fact that maybe people will want to hear from me. I don't know. We'll see what you guys want. Different things that we could talk about, and just have conversations that way. I'm really doing this as like a therapy for myself because I like being surrounded by people as much as I like being alone. So I'm kind of an autovert where I love attention. I love being around people. I love, a lot of interaction and communication. But at the same time, I do like being alone. So maybe this will be a way for me to kind of deal with this next week that I have alone by myself. I have, my meniscus has been torn for about like 3 weeks now. So I'm just now starting to walk around again. But I'm still in a lot of pain. So I really can't do too much walking around. When I do walk, my meniscus heats back up. So it's just really painful. It's really uncomfortable. When I wake up in the morning, it's really hot. Just my knee itself. And it makes me feel... It makes me feel really horrible, and it makes me really depressed, honestly. I'm just going to be completely transparent. Just because I am a person who likes to get up and move around and do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. The first week was especially hard because I couldn't, really get up and easily cook for myself. I love being in the kitchen, and I love moving around in the kitchen and just, getting things done in there. But, again, I couldn't do that really. I just started cooking for myself again a couple of days ago. So yeah, but yeah, again, like, this is going to be like a personal vlog. I will talk about my business a little bit. It's going to encompass some of that. My business name is Ascension Art. I provide a variety of different services, including Reiki healing. I do in-person and distance Reiki healing. For in-person, I only do it in New Orleans. I'm currently not traveling. There are times when I will travel and provide healing services as well. I am also a flower essence practitioner. That is my favorite healing modality to use right now for people. I've had a lot of successes with it, working with other people and working with it myself. I make hair and body products, and I just do a lot of different things. Like when I hand them my business card and I start to tell them about 1 or 2 things I do, and they look at my business card, and it's just, there's a little neat list there of all the things that I can do, because I'm also a doula. And people are just like, dang, you do it all, don't you? And I'm like, well, yeah. Mostly because I am interested in holistic wellness. And if I'm going to be interested in holistic wellness, then I focus on the whole person. So that means focusing on your mental, your spiritual, and your physical being. So not just one or the other, or not just how you look versus how you feel, but how you look versus how you feel physically versus how you feel mentally versus how you feel emotionally. So I kind of, do all of that. And I also, you know, I also help women bring babies into the world. You know, I'm a support for them. I like to hold space for women. I have not actually attended a birth yet, but that's going to be coming in the near future. So hopefully I can, you know, talk to y'all about that. Obviously, I can't tell you too much about my mother's, but I can tell you about my experiences and how I felt being present and holding space for women during their laboring process and their birth and throughout their pregnancy, really, because my job is to support them from start to finish. So yeah, I guess that's me in a nutshell. I do have an interesting history, an interesting past that hopefully I will be able to share here. I will have to ask permission for some stories that I know I probably will want to share at some point. So yeah, I'm a former educator. I have been an educator since I was 13 years old. I'll post more about that later. And I went to college to become an educator. I was a secondary English educator, so a high school English teacher for 2 years, like actually being a lead teacher here in New Orleans. Before that, I had did city year, and before that, while I was in college, I worked for a variety of programs, working one-on-one and small groups with students. And you know, I love being a teacher. I was really good at it. I was really effective, but the school systems, man, I just can't. I couldn't do with the school systems. My phone cut off earlier when I was talking about being a teacher in New Orleans because I ran out of memory. And yeah, I know that's a controversial issue. Eventually I'll, I guess, post a video about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up now because everything I said before was really good, but it didn't get recorded. So I guess I will talk to you about all the other things that I've talked about in this video, and the things that I talked about didn't get recorded in another video, because I don't want my videos to be too long. I don't want y'all to sit here and feel like, oh, this lady just rambling and rambling, because I have seen some channels where I felt that. So yeah, I'm going to be recording throughout the week. I'm actually going to do something different to my hair tonight that I'm going to record for y'all. And then we'll go from there. So I hope that y'all will stick around and see what I have to talk to y'all about. And I think a lot of the first couple of videos that I'm going to be doing is definitely going to be hair videos. Just because I went on my little hair journey way back in 2011. And I'd like to, you know, I guess talk about that a little bit. And I'm about to do some different things on my hair because I've gotten really bored with it. I mean, it's really long and really nice and curly now, but I'm bored. Like, it doesn't even have a shape. Like, for the longest time I did all my own trims, all my own product, all my own everything. I stopped coloring it, and now I'm a little bored. Like, I want color again. I want really cool cuts. So yeah, all those things I'm gonna document here on my channel. And yeah, so I think that's gonna be pretty much it for now. And I will holla at y'all later when I do something different to my hair today. And I'm gonna post the other video, another video. The next video I'm gonna post is how I use an aloe vera leaf to deep condition and treat my hair. And this is actually, my hair is super soft right now. This is actually a result of using the aloe vera leaf last night before I went to bed. So I'm gonna post that video of what I did with the aloe vera leaf in a little bit. And yeah, so peace, y'all. Sorry again for rambling a little bit at the end, and I look forward to making another video for y'all and for me.